Yes.
Okay, welcome everybody to the Thursday, July 9th special council meeting. I think we've just got one issue for this meeting today, and that's to address the in-house meeting at the new city hall. So I guess I'll just open it up for discussion. We talked extensively about it at the last council meeting.
Okay, thanks.
I thought we had it kind of set, but I guess we need to make a motion to approve or deny. So any conversation about it?
I have a question. Can the
Okay.
public join our meeting through Zoom at the same time we're having an in-person meeting? My thinking being that some people in the community may not want to come in, but would like to participate.
Absolutely, John. I think even if anybody on the council has got a medical concern of some kind, I think they should be able to join the meeting by Zoom also.
Cool. As long as the public can get involved, if they come in, that's great. If they can get on by Zoom, that's great.
Okay, so we just have to make that part of our motion.
Okay, Dave, where we can unmute them and hear their questions.
Yeah, well, we'll have to struggle with technology, I guess, but that would certainly be a best case to do.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be able to do that.
I've been on some Zoom calls this year where they've had like 600 people and they can unmute people. The host apparently can do that selectively so they don't get bombarded, but they can unmute people by they either raise their hand or put in the chat function or the Q&A. So it can be done. I'm not sure how to do it.
And the other thing that I agree with that, and I think that people like Paul and Nancy and David Drown, who's in Minneapolis, if they don't want to waste the time to drive over, they can participate right from their home in council meeting. So, and we just, now when we don't have as many seats in the council chambers, which I toured yesterday for the very first time. Sorry, it's very nice. We might fill them up and then we'd have to turn away people. So Zoom is a good option for them. But I do agree we should get a meeting back in the chambers.
Okay, and how do you feel about the Park and Rec and the Public Works and the rest of them? Should we just follow through with all city function meetings?
Well, my own opinion is that perhaps we continue with those meetings and have them all at the council chambers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've already done a Public Works at the chamber or at the old firehouse, whatever, last month. So it worked out.
We did the planning commission there too.
But if you remember at the planning commission meeting, Aaron, none of the electronics worked, so it was not recorded. And
yeah, the internet was shut off already when we had the meeting. Yeah.
Whatever. I mean, that's transition, but
yeah,
hopefully we can get the bugs out of everything.
Yeah.
Carry on, and my biggest goal is to get the community back with the ability to be involved in these meetings. So
I agree.
So who is ready to make a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Okay, but John, we got to be kind of specific about it.
That we have city council meetings and commission meetings in person, that we continue to do social distancing, and that we have Zoom available for the public, so the public can participate. Zoom available in a way that the public can participate.
Very good.
I second that.
Okay.
Can that also say that, if staff or council is in a position that they don't feel comfortable coming, that they can Zoom in as well?
Correct.
Yes.
I agree.
Me too.
And if one of us has a fever, you may not want us there.
And we will have masks on because that's a requirement to come into City Hall.
Okay,
Right?
I agree.
Okay.
Thank you for adding that.
So Shar, could I ask you to just read back that motion?
I will try.
Okay.
A motion that City Council and Commission meetings be conducted in person, to continue social distancing and wearing masks during the meetings, and to allow the public, staff and council to attend via Zoom if necessary. How's that?
Perfect.
Being specific, also commission members could be on Zoom,
Okay,
just being picky.
yep.
Public can come to the meeting.
So John Andrews' motion.
Okay, we need a second.
Aaron, go ahead, Dave.
I'll
Dave,
second it.
Okay, Shar, I imagine you're gonna do a roll call.
Yes. Dave Schrupp,
Yes.
Dave Nevin,
Yes.
Aaron Herzog,
Yes.
John Andrews.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Okay, the only thing I want to add to this is that if the city, if we need to do anything to upgrade our electronics or whatever we need to do, even if we have to hire somebody to come in and manage the meetings so that they work. I mean, we've been struggling with bugs in our system for a while, and hopefully we can eliminate that. So whatever you guys need to make sure that this runs smoothly, I would vote in favor of doing that.
TJ, could you address what we're currently doing with the ability to, we're still waiting for a couple pieces of technology to make Zoom available.
And there should be here Friday, I think.
Yes. And we will have full capabilities of running a meeting with Zoom and in person. That's what I've been told in Digital Horizons. So
TJ, will you have the ability to, if somebody, have people on mute, unmute them so they can speak to council?
absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
But they need to let us know somehow. Raise their hand, send a message.
Yeah.
Maybe TJ, when you put that out, you can put out instructions with that.
Sure. And we're getting some feedback here. I don't know if someone's speaker is a little bit too loud or whatnot. But I'd say before we go ahead and incorporate this into our meetings, we do a couple test runs and have council members Zoom in and have a couple council members at the board and just see how everything works out and make sure that our volume is right and that our speakers are in the right spot so we don't have this feedback.
Let us know when you want to do that.
Yeah.
Once we get those, like Shar said, we have to get some USB cords yet, additional ones for this whole setup. So once we get those, we'll try to set something up and have a couple test runs.
Fantastic.
Does anybody else have anything to add?
No?
I think we'll take a motion to adjourn the meeting then, huh?
Also move to adjourn.
Okay, is that a second, Schrupp? Mr. Schrupp?
Hello,
Yeah.
this is Cheryl.
Hello.
I was just wondering with this motion, are we able to, you mentioned the commission and the city council. What about DRT meetings? We have had questions asked on that. John, if you want to pipe in. So my question would be, can we do in-person and Zoom with a DRT?
I'm sure we can try that. That shouldn't be an issue. And it would be covered under committee meetings and everything else that we're doing. I don't have a problem with that.
Okay, thank you.
I would just encourage opening up access to public to whatever extent we can at City Hall.
Okay.
Right.
Good. All right.
Dave Schrupp,
Pardon?
Roll call for
roll call.
adjournment. Roll call.
Yes.
Dave Nevin,
Yes.
Andrews,
Yes.
Aaron Herzog.
Yes.
Motion carries. We are adjourned.
Okay,
We are
thanks,
adjourned.
everybody. See you
Thanks.
Monday.
Thank you.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Bye.